Hello everyone, welcome back to Paul's Messy Bench Models. And today I've got a final video for the small scale group build hosted by Brian at BG's Model Workshop and Sean at the Scale Model Car Guy channel. So for this group build I was building the Airfix Peugeot 206 in 1/43rd scale, and it's around here somewhere. Oh, here it comes. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's coming back. But, it's a peppy little car. Hang on a second. Might take a few tries to catch it. Ah, got it. All right, there we are. So, got it all finished up. It's a fun little build. Pretty simple kit. Not a lot of parts. As you may remember, I had lost one of the headlight lenses, and during construction I was snipping some sprues and managed to launch a chunk of sprue across the room, and I wound up losing the rest of the headlight lenses. So what I did was I coated the front and the back of the car with bare metal foil, and I painted detail on top of the foil, and then gradually filled in the depressions with repeated layers of clear part cement, and then I peeled them off and painted the car body, and then stuck the lenses back in, and it kind of worked. You get a reflective effect out of the headlights and taillights, but in taking it off and putting it back together, the foil wrinkled a little bit. I think if I were to do this, if I had to do this again, I would paint the body first, then put the bare metal foil in, and then build up the headlights, and hopefully wouldn't get any wrinkling that way. I built the kit pretty much box stock, except I added a couple of little antenna wires out of stretched sprue, and I put in fender wells on the rear side. The rear wheels in the kit don't have any interior fenders, so you can look in the window and see the tire, and I didn't like that, so I built up some inner fenders out of paper and super glue. Not very neat, but you can't really see them very well. So the decals in the kit, the black ink was really out of register compared to all the other ones. This black rectangle is supposed to be centered. There's supposed to be an even white gap all the way around it, and you can see it's up against the edge. I ordered some aftermarket decals from a guy in France, and when they got here, they were in register, but the ink he used to print them was really very thick, so I actually used most of the original Airfix decals, and just the ones where they were hopelessly out of register I replaced with the aftermarket decals. So I went around the car and basically I used whichever decal was annoying me the least at the time. Here's the company of the aftermarket decals, Rally Miniature. Generally things fit together pretty well. The window glass, it's got some rippling in the side windows, and these back seat windows are a little undersized and you wind up getting a gap there, but I filled the gap in with clear part cement and basically I painted the edges of the windows with black, so it doesn't really show up anymore. Being a rally car, there's the wheels aren't really tucked up into the fenders, and if you just put the car together without changing anything, you can see in one side and out the other through the front fender well. So basically there's a piece of foam in there just to block the view. The instructions for the kit probably weigh more than the actual car. You get several pages of black and white photocopied instructions on 8.5 by 11 paper, and they're pretty good. They're adequate. The bottom of the car, it has some detail on it, but really I've seen Hot Wheels with better detail on the bottom, so basically I just painted it black and didn't bother. The interior of the car has got pretty good detail, but the windows are small, it's dark in there, and the glass is thick. So once it's in there, you really can't see it anymore. But it's there. You get decals for the seat belts, which in this scale, at this size, that's fine. Can't really see them anyway. This kit was issued about 20 years ago. There was a time when Airfix and Heller, I'm not sure if they had the same owner or if they had some sort of cooperative agreement, but this kit might actually be a Heller kit. Maybe it will eventually show up again in the Heller catalog. Well, I had fun with this build, and once it's done, it's kind of a cute little car. Well, once again, I'd like to thank Brian and Sean for hosting the group build. I think it was a good idea for a group build, and hopefully we can do this again next year. Well, that's all I got for you in this episode. So go play with your models. Go build something. Have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.